And you all have probably sung this song at least once in your life, unless you grew up in a foreign country, because it's and you've probably all heard me sing it before too. Did you start off with a harmonica solo? This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me the Golden Valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of her diamond desert, and all around it a voice was sounding out, said that this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As the sun came shining and I was strolling with the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was sounding out. This land was made for you and me. Drum solo. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Now, how many of you remember? Any of you? Thank you, Brian. So, if you've ever listened to Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant, you know that Arlo Guthrie talks a lot. And apparently apparently he does in every song. I saw him on YouTube do the Garden song, and he talked for 10 minutes. He claims that Pete Seeger hypnotized him to do the Garden song. And so, in honor, this song is written by our host father, Woody. But Woody's the person who learned that habit from talking in the middle of songs. So I'm following in the tradition. I wanted to say that this song was written during the Depression. There were some verses written about the Depression that they don't teach in elementary school. But if I watched a movie on Woody Guthrie's life, and it shows him in the scene playing in some like factory, singing a song, and you're like, what's he doing in a factory singing? And then he shows the security guards come up to him, take his guitar, smash it, and start beating him up. And you're like, oh, that's what he was doing. He was singing union songs. And I think that might have inspired this verse. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, didn't say nothing. That sign was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. In the streets of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, by the relief office, I seen my people while they stood there hungry. I stood there asking, does this land belong to